Africa's most sought after investment coach. I'm super excited to be here and to start a new series called The 7 Code of Rich People. And this is part 1. And in this part 1, we're going to be looking into the code. We call it the art of selling code. Okay, the art of selling code. All rich people have certain codes that was responsible for their success. And if you want to be rich, you can pick up those culture and those code, operate those code, and it works. The same way you have what we call QR code. You scan that QR code, you get the opportunities and unlock the opportunities that is there. Again, my name is Stephen Akinta. Welcome to the episode 1. I'd like you to share this video. I'd like you to tell me your name and the city you're joining me from. Again, your name and your city, as well as share. If you can share this video 100 times, I appreciate it. I want us to get to 100 live viewers to watch this show because I have never trained like this before. The information I'm teaching today, I have never run it in this version before, in this format before. And I'm also going to be going live in the course of today's training on some things to sell. So not only am I going to be telling you why selling has made people rich, how to sell, I'll also show you some things to sell in one of the businesses that I do. So this training is going to be very, very practical. And I promise you the 30 to 45 minutes that I'm going to be doing this show will do you a whole lot of good. You cannot afford to go anywhere. This is going to be life-changing. It's going to be life-transforming. Once again, tell me your name, tell me your city, and share this video. Like, keep sharing, keep hitting the share button again and again. Okay, so selling code, the art of selling code is one of the secrets of amazing successful people in the world. I can see you, Royal from Munich. I can see Kwame Daniel from Asaba. Thank you all for joining, and I appreciate you for joining this broadcast. One of the major secrets of successful people, rich people, at least let's say rich people now, is that they're selling something. Bill Gates is selling something. He's selling softwares, right? Through the company called Microsoft. Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, is selling things, a lot of things. And I'm going to be sharing with you today how to go into e-commerce, selling through e-commerce, and making tons of money, millions like I have done. Okay? Jack Ma, founder of Alibaba, is selling something. Okay? Afolabi, good to see you. Say you found me. Where are you joining us from? Remember, tell me your name and your city, and keep hitting the share button again and again. So Jack Ma is selling something. Carlos Slim is selling something. There's a second richest man in the world. Okay, is the guy behind a lot of the fabulous drinks. Okay, Moet and all of these major drinks, is the guy behind it. I have Pastor Olani Peter from Ondo State. Pastor Olani drove all the way from Akure to attend my training on Sunday at Eko Hotel. He literally lodged himself at Eko Hotel. I mean, I respect people who value knowledge. You can't go far without taking knowledge seriously. And for you being here also, it shows you value knowledge, and I think you should clap for yourself. Adolfo is a realtor from Podaka. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Okay, so every rich man, I've given you names. If we bring it back to Africa, Dangote is selling something. Oh, let's also bring it back to Stephen Akita. I'm selling something. I sell real estate. I'm into e-commerce. If I'm launching one of the biggest e-commerce platform, August 19th, okay, we're launching a platform called Genido, where you can sell, fashion items, and we plan to be the cheapest e-commerce site in Nigeria. Okay, so every great person, rich person is selling something. The era of complaining and being sad and being angry that you're poor but you're not selling something is over. You cannot afford to keep complaining. I tell you, murmuring and complaining is like witchcraft. You cannot continue to practice witchcraft. You can't just keep complaining. Start selling something. I used to know a man called Otuba Gaddafi. Otuba Gaddafi was a man who used to be the CSO to the late Chief MK Abiola. MK Abiola used to be a successful entrepreneur in Nigeria and later contested the June 12 election where he won, but the government of the day did not allow him to take power. Now, after his boss, of course, lost out and even died, he was stranded. What will he do? He started a business of mobile toilet, ladies and gentlemen. This man eventually became one of the richest guys in Africa from the business of selling mobile toilets. In fact, I used to have a slogan that says, shit money does not smell. But this guy was selling shit technically, or packaging of shit, or big conserving shit, or whatever. And guess what? You would think that thing was a ridiculous thing. I watched a video recently by Bill Gates where he's giving a lot of money in research fund to some guys who have designed a mobile toilet for people in Africa that will convert their excretion to energy. Bill Gates is sponsoring that, right? So when Otuba Gaddafi had that kind of business, you probably will be mocking him, but he made millions from that, millions of dollars. Okay, I have Ayoluwa Alemi Kelvin from Meduguri. Good to have you here. Again, tell me your name and your city, and please share this video till we get to 100 live viewers. Your name, your city, and keep sharing this video. By the way, how many of you are in Dubai, United Arab Emirates? I'm running a training Thursday, 1st of August, live at Lee Meridian Hotel and Conference Center, Garhoud Airport Road in Dubai, 5 p.m. Dubai time, live in Dubai. Is going to be the e-commerce masterclass with Stephen Akintayo, Dubai. So you don't want to miss it at all. It's going to be an amazing event. Of course, it's not free. I don't do free trainings. It's $1,000, but I'm going to be giving the first 10 people to reach out to me to pay just $250. And those of you who are not in Dubai, you can get the video calls for the same $250 if you are among the first 5 people. Gidi Obas from Italy, I see you. God bless you. Thank you for joining. So all successful people are sellers. What are you selling? Okay? If you want to be rich, the question is, what are you selling? Can you type what you're selling for me? Everybody, I need an answer now. I need this to be a call and response. Can you type here what you're selling? Now, if you don't have anything you're selling, just type nil. Okay? If you have something you're selling, type what you're selling, because I'm also going to be sharing with you some strategies for selling. Okay? Strategies for selling. All rich people are selling something. Everybody. Warren Buffett is selling shares and stocks. Everybody that is rich is selling something. What are you selling? You enough of complaining and broke and poor, and you're not selling anything. The universe is structured that way. It's an exchange universe. You exchange what you're selling for cash. What you're selling for cash. I just told you now I have a training in Dubai. It's $1,000. I'm exchanging the value of that training in exchange for $1,000. And I'm giving some people discount. Okay? As much as 75% discount to pay $250. I'm telling you, I have a video course on how to make money from selling human hair and things like that. You know, all that is part of the process. You must sell something. Bernie Wilson is selling bottled water. Joe is selling human hair. Rap sells real estate. Okay, you need to be specific. Are you selling houses? Are you selling land? Real estate is very wide. Short listen, right? What are you selling? If you want to be rich, okay, the #1 code of rich people is that they are selling something. I'm going to be sharing with you tonight, okay, 3 strategies to be a successful seller. 3 strategies of becoming a successful seller. However, For those of you, how many of you do not know what to sell, right? So I told you, if you don't have anything to sell, type nil. If you don't know what to sell, no problem, right? You don't even know what to sell, no problem, right? Just type nil. I'm going to be showing you a business that puts you in a position to be able to sell things globally, all over the world. Okay, it's called mini importation and e-commerce, right? I have here a couple of products that you will not believe those products that I have here. Let me ask them to call my research guy, because I have a couple of products here that will wow you guys. You will not believe this. I have these glasses. Okay, can you guys guess? If you have ever attended my training and you know about this, please do not talk. But if you've never attended my training before, I need an answer from you. How much do you think these glasses is worth? Okay, how much do you think these glasses is worth? Can you see this? I want to quickly introduce you to a business model. How much do you think these glasses is worth? Let me put on these glasses. How much do you think is worth? Just guess randomly. Hello? Please let me call Isaac. I needed him to tell me the price of the product I gave him on Amazon. Okay? Isaac. Guys, I'm waiting. How much do you think this product is worth? Okay? How much do you think is worth? This is the glasses. How much do you think is worth? Can you see it? I can put it on right now so that you can see it. Ayodeji says, I don't know what to sell. No problem. Joseph Eze doesn't know what to sell. Royal Saints doesn't know what to sell. That's okay. That's why you're here. I got your back. So can you tell me how much you think this is worth? Anybody? How much do you think this is worth? Okay? I need to know the prices. You saw it on Amazon. Just write it on a sheet of paper for me. Right? The name of the product and how much. Anybody? I'm waiting, guys. Well, I've been to a store in Africa, in Nigeria, where these glasses goes for 15,000 naira. Okay, these same glasses. In fact, the person who got this is on the show. Daniel Omewa. He just joined us on the show. How are you? Good to see you. Olumide says $150. Yeah? I mean, in the US, this goes for as high as $150. Somebody says $25. Another person says $5. The normal price of this on Amazon, if you're going to see this on Amazon, is actually ranging from $50 to $70 on Amazon. These particular glasses you see, you can go check it out. It's between $50 to $70. Right? In Nigeria, it goes for as much as 15,000 naira. But I have my student watching me live here. His name is Daniel Omewa. You can see him, Omewa, Daniel Omewa. He's the one who got this. He's a student of mine. He got this for 600 naira, ladies and gentlemen, $2, and sells it for $25. He got it for $2. That's the price, buying and bringing it to Nigeria. And he's able to sell it on e-commerce sites for $25. This is a global business. You can do the same thing in United Arab Emirates. You can do the same thing in the US, in the UK, in Europe, where you can order these same glasses for $2 and you can sell on eBay, on Amazon. If you're in Dubai, you can sell on souk.com. You can sell on wadi.com. Or you can sell on awok.com if you're in Dubai, and sell for as high as 200 dirhams, even though the cost price is about 10 dirhams. How many of you like this kind of business? If you like this kind of business, can you say, I like this? And I'm still going to go further to share with you 3 strategies of selling. We've said number 1, what we're teaching you today. This is, by the way, this is a 7-day series. I'm giving you the 7 code of rich people. The 7 code of rich people. Today is episode 1. Number 1 code is that rich people sell something. So if you're not selling anything, it's the number 1 reason why you're poor. And I'm sorry to tell you that your poverty will continue until you start selling something. Now, for a lot of you who say, I don't know what to sell, I just gave you one. You can go right now, learn about e-commerce. This is what I'm going to be teaching you live in Dubai. Okay? I'm also running a training on Saturday in Dallas. I'm also running Upper Saturday in Maryland, Baltimore. I'm running the following Tuesday in Florida. And then the Saturday after that in New Jersey. And the Sunday after that in New York. And then the Saturday after that in London. So you can see that it's loaded. And then, okay, so you don't have the excuse to say, oh, good, I can see GD, everybody say they like this business, they would like to do this business. Now, if you're getting value from what I'm teaching you, please share this video, share this again and again, share into groups, create a Facebook party, create a WhatsApp group, and post this into WhatsApp group, post this into Facebook group, YouTube, LinkedIn. Share this. Let's eradicate poverty from amongst Africans. Okay, so please hit the share button. I'm also going to show you another product. I also have a student of mine, Rakia Atama, live from Dubai. Rakia, please come on Thursday, right, to share your story with my Dubai student so that they can know that these things are real, right? So Rakia, this Thursday, 1st of August, I'd like you to come for the training. It's the Meridian Hotel and Conference Center, Garhoud, Dubai. Is prepaid, so it's not that we do not do payment at the venue, so you have to pay before the day of the event. That's how we do our training. Okay, so number 2 product I'm going to show you before I now give you some strategies to becoming a billionaire seller or millionaire seller, right? Number 2 is this shoe. This is a shoe, it's a slippers for women. Do you have the name here for this? Okay, it's a slippers for women on Amazon. Okay, the price of this on Amazon, how much did they call it on Amazon? $9. Huh? $9. Right? How much is he buying it? Okay, so this price, this particular slippers on Amazon goes for about $9. Okay, are you sure it's $9? Okay, so about $9. However, the cost price on the site I teach my student, I'm going to be teaching those of you coming for my training across the city of the world, those of you who buy the training video, right? These slippers goes for just $2. $2. So you have a profit of $7 on each one. I have another product here. This is human hair. Okay? This is a human hair for $47. Go to Amazon and check this human hair. This one should okay. My staff that helped me with this business bought this, I think, 2 years ago, right? This is $47. It's virgin hair, 100% human hair, virgin hair for $47, $45. That's the price you're going to see it on Amazon. Go check it out. Okay, cost price on the website I teach my student. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, the cost price is $5. Okay, $5. The cost price on the site that I teach my student for this. Again, if you doubt me, you think this thing is not true, go right now to Amazon.com. Type virgin, 100% virgin human hair. Okay? Type it there. You're going to see the prices I'm telling you. This is not story. You're going to see it for $45. You're going to see it for $47. Okay? But Rakia Atama, you can share your story with them because you're already into this business. Already. Right? I show you a site where you can buy this for $5 or less. Original. This is a physical one, so you can see in case some of you say, oh, is it real? This one I bought it from the same website. Okay, so this is not like, but there are strategies to these businesses, right? And I can't teach you everything on Facebook. I tell people that nothing of value is free, including salvation. Okay, for those of you who are Christian, Jesus, okay, brought salvation with his blood and his life. He died. Nothing of value is free. Everything of value will cost you something. The reason why people fail is that they want success, they want value, but they don't want to pay for it. It's one of the characteristics of poor people. Poor people want value, but they don't want to pay. Okay? You want to learn, you want to make money, you want to learn extra way of making money, but no, I don't want to pay. I want it for free. Oh, it's too expensive. Well, continue. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance. We will see which one is more expensive between the two. Okay? Am I making sense at all? Right? So you will see this same inch. Yeah, me go and check it. This same inch, at least you can see live. This same inch, $47. Go check it on Amazon. This same inch with the quality. This is, you can see, this is original 100% virgin hair. Go check it. $47. I mean, my our researcher just checked it right now. You can see it gave me a paper. So this is not like he just checked it right now with the inches. Okay, can you see what he wrote there? $47 on top. So we are not, I mean, this is what I've been doing for more than 5 years now. Now, also we have a product here, energy pendant. Now this pendant helps you from, a lot of people don't even know that there's a lot of X-ray ray coming from your phone. So you just remove this and put it, okay, you put it on your phone, and then it helps you reduce the energy that your phone is emitting. Where's the cover for this? Okay, how much is the pack? So it comes in pack, right? How much? $10. How much did she buy it? Okay, so you can see this is an energy anti-radiation chip. Can you see it? Now on each one, how many pieces in each one? I think there are 50 pieces in each of this, right? 50 pieces in each of this. Now people sell each one of this for 1,000 naira in Africa. So 1,000 naira we're looking at 50,000. Right? So in Africa they sell it, but if you're buying the total, they sell it for like 50,000, which is in naira we're thinking about average of $150. Okay, for the 50 pieces of this, $150. People sell each one of it, like this is how each one comes out. Each one for, I think about each one for $2, $3. If we're putting in dollars, that's no $4, $5 for each one. Yeah, I'm calculating in dollars. I want to use the dollar equivalent. So about $5 for each one, about $150 for the pack of 50, right? But can you guess how much this comes for, right? In terms of if you're buying this from the website that I teach, it comes for less than $10 for you to buy this. And it's a highly sought after product, anti-radiation chip, because a lot of people use, I mean billions of people use this mobile phone now in the world, and everybody wants to protect themselves from radiation, okay, and they do not want to have that radiation on their face. But having said this, do I have any other product to display? None. Okay, so having said this, now I've shown you, how many of you who initially do not know what to sell before now know something to sell? Can you type, I got something to sell? Come on, talk to me. Those of you who even think you didn't have what to sell, can you type, I now got something to sell? Come on, reply me. I got something to sell. I got something to sell. Come on, talk to me. Can you type, I have something to sell? Okay? Because I have to give you some of those products. Because in the case where you don't even know what to sell, you can start as simple as ordering this type of glasses. Okay? You get for $2, 10 pieces, you're able to sell for $50 to $70. You turn back the money, you roll back the money. Before you say Jack Robinson, you are in big business. That's how every rich person started. So, and I'll give you an example so that you understand what I'm saying. Bill Gates started with one software. In fact, can we even call it a software? He started with a Dix. You need to go and check Bill Gates' biography. Bill Gates started with one product. IBM needed a Dix that can take the data, okay, for the computer they were manufacturing in those days. And Bill Gates had the opportunity to get the contract to, get that Dix for them. Bill Gates himself did not invent the Dix. Some of you will understand what I'm saying by Dix. Those of you who started using computer in 2000, right? 1999, you understand what it's called by Dix. I don't think they even use Dix anymore, right? So Bill Gates was one of those who brought that to bear. Got the young man who had it, went to meet him. I want this Dix and I need you to sell the rights, the ownership of this Dix to me. And Bill Gates was able to convince the guy. The guy said he wants $50,000 if Bill Gates wanted the rights of ownership to that Dix. Bill Gates went back to IBM and said, I'm no longer selling the Dix. I want a royalty on each of these Dix that you are able to produce. And I need a $50,000 initial sign-up fee. And IBM gave him $50,000. He went to give the original guy who had the Dix, collect the Dix, gave it to IBM, signed a deal. Now, he started getting royalty. And because the deal did not make IBM the exclusive people who could produce that operating Dix to run a computer, he was able to start selling that same software to other people. The rest is history. He became the richest man in the world. How do you become rich through selling? Number one, the law of rarity. Number one, the law of rarity and exclusivity. Let me say it again. The law of rarity and exclusivity. 2016 was the year I told myself enough of being a millionaire in Naira. I want to be a billionaire in Naira. I'm tired of this level. And March of that year, I went for a training in Florida. There were 2 billionaires who were at that training. One of them used to be a judge on Shark Tank. And there was another lady, I think Tyler Forbes, right? A very successful billionaire also. And they gave me a powerful formula. Rakia Atama is here. She's one of my students in Dubai. She just got my video and learned what was in the video. And the rest is history. She's going to be joining me in Dubai to share her life testimony of how she started the business and she's making money already. So whatever I teach you is not stories. There are thousands of students that I've raised by the help of God who are making millions in Naira and thousands of dollars in this business. So this is not a model that we are trying to experiment. It has worked in the life of several people, ladies and gentlemen. So, but back to my story. So Tyler Forbes and all these people gave me a powerful principle. And it's called the law of rarity and exclusivity. Now, what will make you eventually sell 1 million copies of these glasses is not just the beauty of these glasses. It's your ability to look for a good designer and be able to craft a unique logo that is identifiable, that people can remember, that you can put here. That's how Nike started. Okay, I have a Nike sneakers here. Can you see? Just as simple as something that looks like a marking, like you're just marking a script. As simple as that is, that was all that Nike needed to do. The rest is history. I don't know whether it was Fubu or one of these brands that Michael Jordan was, was it Nike? No, not even Michael Jordan. This guy, Magic Johnson, regretted not endorsing, because they told him they are going to give him shares, okay, for every piece they sold if he would be the ambassador. He never believed that brand was going to be big. I mean, everybody sells shoes, so they tell you they are selling shoes, come and endorse it. Magic Johnson was powerful that time. He said it's one of his biggest regrets, because if he had done that, he would have gone far today. Okay, for those of you asking, how do you get the DVD of this training on how to go into e-commerce business? Just visit right now www.stephenakintayo.com www.stephenakintayo.com/mini importation DVD. Again, www.stephenakintayo.com/mini importation DVD. Now, for those of you in Dubai, I am going to be live in Dubai this Thursday, 5 p.m., 1st of August. Le Meridian Hotel and Conference Center, Gahood Airport Road, by 5 p.m., where I'm going to be training you live on this same business. And you can do this. It's going to be a life-changing opportunity. Just give me 5 minutes to wrap up and you can go. Okay? So, for those of you who want to attend the training in Dubai, just do me a mail right now, info@stephenakintayo.com. Now, the training is $1,000, right? Even the video, so if you want the video too, is $1,000, it's the same amount. However, for those of you watching me live, if you are in Dubai and you want to attend the Dubai live class, you can pay $250. Also, if you want the DVD, you can pay $250 instead of $1,000. But that's if you're paying tonight. The offer does not go after tonight. Hey, I have my big protege here, Mayowa Olabi. Amazing guy. I'm always proud of Mayowa anytime I see him, because his story is that of grass to grace. It's that of from nothing to something. Mayowa used to work as an intern with me, literally trekked from his house to this office. Today, he's a big guy, has a big office, I mean 2 offices, travel all over the world like I do, make tens of thousands of dollars every month, and have about 7 subsidiaries. Mayowa Olabi, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Guys, share this video. Let's get as many people to join us live in this training. So number 1 rule, you want to become big. It's not just by selling these glasses. It's that you want to get a unique logo that you can add. Okay? Just like the one I just showed you, Nike logo. So that you are now selling the same quality of glass, but is branded. Right? I am starting a new line. It's going to be called SA. That's the new line. SA. If you like, say that I'm so arrogant to use my name to start a fashion line. That's your business. By the way, you know, I'm running, our e-commerce site is going to be launched 19th of August, Genido. So the first exclusive e-commerce site that will be selling the SA product is going to be Genido. But the number 1 law to then be able to sell, to make millions of dollars from this, is to brand it. When you brand it, you now make that product exclusive and rare to your brand. That's the number 1 law under the art of selling code. Number 2 law under the art of selling code, okay, is the law of volume. The law of volume. Your success in selling is not just, there used to be an era where people were rich because they got one big $1 million, $5 million single transaction, and that turned their story around. There used to be that era, but that era is gone. I thought some of you would clap for me. You can see that I'm working hard. I have to take water. It's not easy to teach you. I mean, sometimes people watch those who train on Facebook like this, and they are full of criticism, right? Sometimes I just say, you to go and try one day and start talking to yourself. You know, I'm not seeing you guys. And you see how uneasy it is to train people that you are not even seeing. Okay, it's not one of those easy things. It's a lot of work to do what I'm doing right now. But are you getting value? If you're getting value, can you type, I'm getting value? Come on, guys, talk to me. If you're getting value, type, I'm getting value, I'm getting value, I'm getting value. Can you help me get the banners for Dubai and all of that? They can upload it. Okay, if you're getting value, can you type, I'm getting value, I'm getting value, I'm getting value, I'm getting value. Come on, talk to me, guys. So, back to my point. Number 2 strategy. Rakia is sharing her story. She said, I stay in Dubai, but I import all my products in China because I noticed, you know, the way you can get China product at a cheap price, and she's able to sell in Dubai, in Nigeria, and all over the world. Mayowa says, I celebrate you. I celebrate you too, Mayowa. Thank you for joining. And everybody, keep sharing this video. I want us to get to 100 live viewers. Okay, keep sharing, keep hitting the share button. Obafemi is getting value. Sunny Uber is getting value. Good to know all of you are getting value. Don't stop sharing. Keep sharing, keep sharing. Okay, so number 2 strategy or law under the art of selling code by rich people is the law of volume. Bill Gates is rich not because of one single contract. Bill Gates is rich because millions of people are buying Microsoft software all over the world and Microsoft computer all over the world. Dangote is an African, the richest black man. He's not rich because he gets one big contract. He's rich because every day millions of people are buying his cement, his sugar, his salt, and all his product. Warren Buffett is not rich just because he is able to buy massive shares or just one single stock, but because of the millions of stocks and shares. Richard Branson, the same thing. He's not rich because of one product, but because of the millions of people that fly Virgin Air and Virgin Train. That is how to be rich. Volume, ladies and gentlemen. So once you start selling something, begin to think of how can I, you know, sell this in bulk? How can I sell volume? This volume strategy becomes one of the massive strategy to take this to the next level. A lot of people get this wrong. They are looking for that major deal, that big deal, and they never get it. Okay? Instead of looking for one big deal, look for 1 million people to do that for you. Listen to me. The era of looking for $5 million single deal is over. Rather, look for 5 million people to give you $1. That's how to make money, and you are that rich. Does it make sense at all? You want to be a billionaire? Look for 100 million people to give you $10 each to buy product from you worth $10. That is called the law of volume under selling. Number 3 under selling. Again, for those of you just joining us, my name is Stephen Akita. I'm Africa's most sought after investment coach. Live, I'm sharing with you 7 code of rich people. The 7 code of rich people. And today is episode 1. And we are looking at the code 1, right? Code 1 is the art of selling code. And we are sharing 3 things under that. Number 1, the law of rarity. Number 2, the law of volume. Very important. And then, of course, number 3, the law of perception. Now, the law of perception under selling is that the volume of sales you are making is not as important as the perception that everybody loves to use your product. That is the reason why you see people who sell volume use ambassadors. Serena Williams, you know, is an ambassador for Nike. Same thing with, I think, Michael Jordan or so, and several other big brands. What are they doing with those artists? Is to give the impression that if Serena wears Nike, if Michael Jordan wears Nike, who are you not to wear Nike? All the cool people, all the most successful people are wearing Nike. You to go wear Nike. That is the strategy. So if you're going to be the master salesman who is going to sell in millions of dollars, who is going to sell in billions of dollars, you must take seriously the three laws. Law of reality, make sure, and exclusivity. Make sure that particular product is rare and exclusive to you. Make sure that product you're selling, okay, you are able to do volume. And number three, make sure that product, you create a perception that is cool and everybody is using it, and that is for some of the most successful people in the world. A lot of times you see adverts where they will tell you that brilliant students take peak milk. For those of you in Africa, you know peak milk. Now it's a subconscious marketing so that you just feel everybody is drinking peak milk. Every smart kid is drinking Milo. You to go ahead and do the same. If you follow these three rules, you will soon become a master salesman or woman, and you're going to take your business to the next level. This is number one code under the 7 code of rich people. I'm going to take questions for 5 minutes and we're going to wrap up for the day. Again, did you get value? If you got value, can you type, I got value, I had fun, I learned something. Come on, talk to me, make me feel good, make me feel welcome, make me feel like you got some value. And once again, for those of you in Dubai, this Thursday, 1st of August, is going to be live in Dubai, Le Meridian Hotel and Conference Center, Garhoud Airport Road. And of course, Dallas is going to be on Sunday, 4th of August in Dallas, Texas. And of course, like I said, Sunday, 11th of August is in Baltimore, USA. That's Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland, USA. And of course, on Tuesday, should be, I think 17th or so, is Florida. And on Saturday is New Jersey. That's Saturday, 17th. And then Sunday 18th is New York City. Okay? All of my New York people, I hope you are ready for me. It's going to be awesome. Let me take some questions for 5 minutes as we wrap up. Questions. Let me see. Yes, Sonny Uber says, I got value. I really learned something. Good to know. Paul from Cameroon, I see you. I see you. Bosse Anthony got value for me. Araba and B got value. Oyewole Temitope got value. Bosse, Iko Liubenga Tunde got value. Obafemi Ogunusi, are you ready for me in New York? Obafemi and your wife. Salami got value. Okay. Paul says, I'm blessed. I got value. Adeshola got value. Awesome. Awesome. Do you have questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Remember, for those of you who are not in any of the cities I've mentioned, and you still want to, you don't know what to sell, because we've told you, rich people sell something. So if you are not selling something, you've just only written letter to poverty. Rich people sell something. If you are not selling something, you have only written letter to poverty. And I will repeat myself. Rich people, and you can quote me anywhere in the world. I like people quoting these quotable quotes I have. Rich people sell something. If you are not selling something, you have written letter to poverty. So for those of you who are not in any of the city I've mentioned, you say I should preach in your church. I hope you are ready. I've not gotten your invitation, Obafemi. You want me to preach on Sunday in your church in New York? I have not gotten the invitation. So for those of you who are not in, you are not in Dubai, you are not in Dallas, you are not in Baltimore, you are not in New Jersey, you are not in New York, you are not in London, to attend my training, you can buy the video of the same course by visiting www.stevenakita.com/mini importation DVD. And for those of you who are buying it tonight, you get discount. Instead of paying $1,000. I first reduced it to $500, but I'm further reducing it for those of you who are here for $250. Tonight you can get it for $250. While those of you who are coming for the physical class also, instead of paying $1,000 for the physical class, you can pay $250 to attend the physical class if I am coming to your city. But the normal fee is $1,000. And note, for those of you coming for the physical class, it's prepaid. I don't do payment on the venue, because all my trainings I need to plan for the number of people coming. I use always 4-star, 5-star hotels. So there is a need to plan with the hotel management the number of people coming before the event. So you can't just come suddenly and show up, or register and not pay, and I'm not even sure whether you come or not. And I've done that in time past. It doesn't work. So if you are taking that offer, you have to make payment right now. For those of you coming for the Dubai class or Dallas class or Florida class or New Jersey class or New York class or London class, it's my US, UK and Dubai tour starting this week, ladies and gentlemen. So Bosse and Tony says, how do I start selling online? Well, Bosse and Tony, how to start selling online has been put together in a DVD course on the website I just posted now, www.stephenakita.com/mini importation DVD, and I've pinned that link to this video. So visit that link. You will be able to learn how to start selling online, what to sell and how to sell it online, and how to even brand it like I've taught you tonight. That is the beginning of your success. Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? I want to say thank you to all of you who have been watching my video. I want to say thank you to all of you who have been sharing my video, who always share again and again. A young man shared a testimony today, and I want to say thank you to you people, right? Because you must have been the one that make it happen. He said to me, he said, Mr. Stephen, he sent me a message on Instagram. By the way, I'm at Stephen Akita on Instagram and on Twitter. He said, Mr. Stephen, I want to say thank you to you. Anywhere I mention your name, in Nigeria and outside Nigeria, I have attracted favor. Wow. I mean, I was humbled when he said that. And of course, I know it's people like you that gave that be favoring the young man. He literally said that. He said, everywhere I mentioned your name, I have attracted favor, locally and internationally. And I want to say thank you to, I mean, sometimes when people talk about me, I myself, I'm like, am I the one they're talking about or somebody else? So I want to say thank you for the love, for the trust you guys have shown me as a person and our organization, and I want to say thank you, and God bless you real good. Ayo Ishola says, how to enlarge one's business? Well, one of the ways to enlarge your business is the 3 points we shared today. We shared selling skill, and I would like you, Ayo, to stay tuned for these 7 days, because everything I'm teaching in these 7 days will ultimately teach you all that you need to know as it relates to selling and growing your business. Today we have talked on the art of selling. Okay, so now you know you must sell something, right? And we're going to also be looking at 6 more points. So tomorrow another point, and then another. Let me see. Bashora Ademola says, train me, trainer, before you fly. Let me meet you here in Lagos. Well, I don't do one-on-one training because most people cannot afford my one-on-one training. So you rather get the DVD, right? My one-on-one training is very expensive. It's $20,000 US, right? And I do weekly one-on-one with you for the next 6 months. Okay, so most people can't afford it, so I don't do one-on-one. I do group training, and I also sell the DVD course. So I advise you to get the DVD course. You can even come to our office. if you are in Lagos tomorrow, and you can pick up the DVD course. So if I'm in the office, I may say hello to you when you come. But the rule is that I don't do one-on-one coaching because most people can't afford it. Okay, I hope I've answered you, Bashorun. Who else has questions for me? So once again, I will say thank you. I love you guys, and I'm grateful at the love all of you have shown me as a person. You guys are wonderful. You are amazing. Having a community of you guys is just a lot life transforming. I love you once again, and have a wonderful day ahead. And those of you who came late, you can watch this video afresh, okay, so that you learned all that we taught, because we've taught a lot, so you can watch it afresh. Love you, God bless you, and good night. Okay, if you bought the DVD course, you can send an inbox message. Ayola, you can send an inbox message. We have a coaching program which is advanced, where we refer you to agents that work for us directly in China. We have a lot of staff who work for us in China, who are our agents and all that. So we kind of offer advanced coaching and support for all those who have attended my training, to be able to help a lot of them get better success at what they do, and it goes a long way to help. Okay, so our office is 52 Ijayi Road, Ogba bus stop, Lagos. Okay, that's our office. 52 GTEX Hub, 52 Ijayi Road, Ogba bus stop, okay, Lagos, Nigeria. We are opening offices across different cities of the world this year by the grace of God. So you guys are soon going to be hearing a lot of information about that. Okay, you'll be hearing a lot of information about that. GTEX Hub, okay, third floor. Okay, so that's our office. I hope you got that for the person who asked that question. So once again, thank you. I hope you got value. You learned a lot today. See you next time, and have a great day. Bye-bye. I have a movie night with my wife, so she's been waiting, so I'm in a